Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maisie. If you are new here, hi, hello. Today, as you can see by the title, we're doing my July monthly favourites. I did two of these in, I want to say April and May, or March and April. I don't know. I did a couple and I said to myself, oh, I'm going to do it every month, but then I didn't. Yeah, I'm doing it again this month. If you enjoy this video and you like these types of videos, let me know and I will keep doing them. I'm just unsure on the feedback of them and whether to bother going ahead with them. Excuse my very nasally voice. I don't have a blocked nose. As you can see, I've got like a blocked, you know, and it's like behind your nose, just like congested. What's it called? I don't know. But like behind my nose is blocked, making me talk like this, but I can breathe. So anyway, so I haven't got too much because I was loving a few things this month, but not like loads. So I think because obviously the last month was the first month that lockdown was kind of released a little bit more and that I was going out and doing more, so I wasn't at home ordering loads and loads of things. However, I did order a few things and did try a few things, and this is just the little things that I have been enjoying. So yeah, if you could give this video a big thumbs up and you could subscribe to my channel, that would be massively appreciated. I am so hot right now. I've had to close my window so that it's quiet in here, and if I get a Sula, that is why. I'm absolutely boiling and this t-shirt is not helping. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. I don't know where to start. The first thing, okay, everything's on the floor, so I'm gonna have to keep leaning down. The first thing that I have been absolutely loving, a few of these things I spoke about in my last video, but I'm just gonna retell you how good they are, is these brushes. They don't actually come in this pot, I've just put them in there to show you. They do come in a little bag though, I just threw it away because I didn't need it, so they do come in a little case. But these are the brand Jessup. I ordered these on Amazon. I will put the price on the screen because I can't remember how much they were. I believe they were around £14, all of these. So as you can see, that is a lot of brushes, and this is the eye brush set. They do different types of sets. I can't vouch for those, I've not tried them, but I bought these maybe 2 months ago now, and I've been using them a lot over the last month and I absolutely love them. As you can see, they're dirty. I have been using them. How many do you get? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting 14. I don't know if I'm missing any. I don't know. I couldn't see any more. Anyway, so what's really good about these is they are synthetic brushes that are just really soft. They're really good. They do exactly what they say. But also, I know this doesn't really matter to like their use, their function, but they have a number and name on each one. So like this one says 228 Luxe Crease Brush, if you can see that. And I have a couple of Morphe brush sets and they don't tell you what the brush is if it's in a set. If you buy it individually, it has a number, but in the sets it doesn't. And I know, again, it doesn't really affect the function, but it really annoys me because when I'm like doing a video or trying to tell someone like what type of brush is, I can't just say what the brush is. I find that really frustrating. But these all have them on. It's a really good variation of brushes as well. I think if you are looking for a brush set to start with, say you're trying to get into eyeshadow or you don't have that many brushes, this is a really good set to get because it's got a little bit of everything. But even if you're not in that scenario and you're like me and you've got loads of brushes, I just wanted a few more because then I don't have to clean them as much. And these are literally, I think I will go as far as saying they are my favourite brushes that I've tried yet. Eye brush wise, like I said, I do have Morphe brushes. I prefer these and they're really cheap. They're very soft and fluffy as well. I mean, like I say, it's a really good variation of brushes, so I would definitely recommend those. Sticking on the same front, since I've been talking about eyeshadow, I have got to talk about this palette. I again spoke about this in my last video, but I just love it so much. It is the Bperfect Cosmetics Clientele palette. The packaging is cute as a start. It's cardboard, magnetic, and it does have a mirror, as you can see. I'm going to fold that out of the way though so I don't blind you. Do you know what? I say every video, but this time it was my mum, not my boyfriend. Why do people always ring me when I'm filming? It's so annoying. Anyway, what I was saying was if you just take a look at that colour story, I just think it's absolutely stunning. I have always leaned towards palettes that have got a bit more colour in it. I have a load of neutral palettes, but I don't really use them, and I don't know, I just stick with like the more palettes with a little bit more colour. And so when I saw this, I was like, that is me in a palette, because it is all your neutrals and everything that you need, but with a little bit more oomph. It's not just so plain, do you know what I mean? Like the added green, like this palette really just shouted my name, and I was like, I need that. So I ordered it and it did not disappoint. I literally absolutely love this. All of the colours are really blendable. They're really pigmented. They're just really easy to work with, and like I say, That colour story is absolutely stunning. I'm wearing it today if you're interested. My eyeshadow doesn't look that great, but I'll show you anyway. I find it a little bit harder to wear eyeshadow when I've got lash extensions, just because I find it like hard to kind of actually put the shadow on because like my lashes are in the way. But you know, these are actually 2 weeks old and so they're a little bit sparser now. Oh my god, I literally look horrible. I'm looking at myself and I look awful. It's so hot in here. If you're looking at me and you're thinking you look a bit rough today, yeah, I don't look great. I keep looking at myself, so I'll stop it. It's boiling. I'm literally going to take this makeup straight off as soon as I film this. I've only just done it, but I can't keep it on. It's making me want to like claw at my face. Anyway, yeah, this palette is really, really beautiful, and again, I think it's about £30. I don't know though, so I'm going to put the price on the screen. But yeah, definitely give this a go. It's so nice. I feel like that doesn't really do it justice. Like, you know, if you looked in the store, obviously you can't look at, like, they don't have them open like this at the minute, you can't touch them, but that really does not do that justice at all. It's a really, really great palette. Really, really nice. So my final makeup product that I'm going to talk about, I didn't want to talk about too many makeup products because, is the Revolution Supersize Conceal and Define. The supersize part doesn't matter, this is just a bigger version, and this is in the shade, can you see? C13 if you can't. Oh, this is literally, I ordered this from Beauty Bay. I just wanted a cream contour. I wanted to try something different, so I got this. I just randomly picked the shade, but wow, 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 it's amazing. It blends out so easily and the colour is stunning. I just really can't recommend this enough. I have used this concealer when it first came out before they did the supersize ones for my under eyes, is for a highlight rather than a contour, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. Like, I don't remember disliking it, I just used it. And I was like, oh, it ran out, and I was like, okay, and I didn't buy it again, I moved on. But I am going to give it another go because I really, really like the formula of this. I like it on my cheeks, whether I'll love it as much under my eyes, I don't know, but everyone raves about it, so I don't see why I wouldn't like it now. But yeah, I just absolutely love this. I can't tell you how easily it blends, and it's just the shade as well is a really, really, really stunning colour. It's just really easy to work with. And then some days, like when I was on holiday and I don't want to wear foundation, I just wore concealer in this as my base, and it blends nicely into the skin even without anything to kind of grip onto. I really, really do recommend this. Moving on from makeup, I'm going to go on to skincare. I only have one skincare product that I've been loving my skincare, but a new product. So this is the Inkey List Brighten-i eye cream. This was sold out everywhere online. I couldn't get hold of it and I really wanted to try it, and then I went into Boots and it was literally just sitting right there. But yeah, so I used the ordinary caffeine eye cream before this and I did not like it. I did like it, but it started to make my under eye really dry, so I thought, okay, I'm going to use something different, and that is a serum. So I thought, okay, I'm going to use an actual cream rather than a serum because I don't feel like it's agreeing with me, so I went with this one. They do have a caffeine one and a retinol one. I just went with the brightening one, and to be honest with you, the main reason I did that was because of the tip. If you can see that, it's one of those metal, sorry it's dirty, one of those metal ones. That's one of the main reasons I love this so much, is you just obviously pop it on, and I don't fully blend it with that, I do use my finger, but I kind of like massage it in with this initially, and it's always really cold and it just feels really nice and I really like it. So yeah, it's kind of the packaging that I'm liking more than the product, I'd say. I do really, really like the product and I think it does what it says, but it's the packaging that is for me like, oh, love, because of that massage gel. Whether it's the most hygienic, I don't know. I guess you should probably wipe it after every use. Probably. I don't, I'm lazy. But anyway, it says, great as an illuminating under eye primer before concealer or for no makeup days. Use AM and PM, gently squeeze tube and dot small amount of product under the eye, glide the applicator back and forth, follow with moisturiser. Again, it is, I would agree actually, it is a nice primer. Next is another tool. It is just these, if I can hold them, these little clips that you use to hold your hair out of your way when you're like doing your makeup and stuff like this. And these I saw, I think everyone has them, but I originally saw on the Kardashians, they were using them, and it basically stops your hair from like creasing, like the word, like when it gets like crinkles in it, but this stops that and I'm really loving them. They're just really useful. You can put a load in your hair and hold your hair out your way, especially when you have shorter hair. You can't always tie it up how you want it, so these are really, really useful, and they're little but they have a really, really good grip on the hair, because I find with like big crocodile clips my hair often like slides out of them. So I will link the ones that I have down below. These are from Amazon. You can get ones that are just one colour, but this pack had quite a lot in. I just got a one of each colour out to show you, but there was multiple of each colour. You don't just have to wear like random colours. So you got blue, yellow, black, white, and then this really, really cute little pink one. Again, white. It's like a nudie pink. I really like that one. I've not used these. I just like the neutral ones. And again, I'll put the price on the screen and link them below for where I bought them from, because they're really useful and I think everyone needs these because they're just a couple of pounds and they really do help by like being able to clip your hair out your way, and again without like denting your hair. So I really like those. The next thing is a little bit random, but I just had to talk about it. I think I've spoke about shower gel in one of my other favourites videos, and it's the same brand. If I have, I don't remember if I have. If I did talk about it, scrap that scent. This, it's got water in it because I've pulled it out of the shower and I've obviously had a shower this morning. It's the Imperial Leather Moroccan Sunset and Golden Argan Oil Shower Cream. Again, I'm sorry that this is so random. It's full of water. This is £1 bargain, and it smells, literally, I just sprayed on me. It smells phenomenal, and it's a shower cream, so it keeps you hydrated because like I always say, my skin's a little bit drier, but this has got argan oil in it and it's so creamy. It's just so nice. It's just really, really nice, and it smells amazing, and it's like leaves your skin hydrated. I really like this. £1. Sticking with the shower things, this is again dirty from the shower, but I have to talk about this because I absolutely love it. It is the Bedhead Resurrection Treatment Mask, damage level 3. So I got this because all my friends bought hair masks and I thought I want a hair mask, so I just ordered it on Amazon. I use Bedhead shampoo and conditioner anyway, so this was perfect. I do use the damage level 2, not damage level 3, because although you won't believe it, because I've not had my hair done, well, bleached since November because of corona, I do bleach my hair. So I just like to use a shampoo conditioner that's hydrating to kind of make sure that my ends aren't going to go really dry and whatever. But they didn't have damage level 2, they only had damage level 3, but I thought, oh well. This stuff, I love it. First of all, it smells literally unreal. I love that. And it just works a treat. Your hair does feel soft and silky and whatever, all of that stuff, but more than anything, my hair can be really frizzy. Like, I can't let my hair air dry. Like, I always would blow dry it. If I let it air dry, it's super, super frizzy. But with this, my hair is air dried right now. I know you're probably thinking, yeah, but it's styled. I did that dressing gown trick thing and it actually really worked. But either way, this works really well. The first time I used it, I was doing my uni work, and so I didn't dry my hair, and I had my hood up, so like that should be peak frizziness for how frizzy my hair should be. It wasn't frizzy at all. It doesn't actually say, I don't think, that it stops frizz, but it really, really, really does. It does say micro defenders repair hurting locks and boost stamina, soften, strengthen and help damage repair done by heat and chemicals, give hair a hot of cool repair, technology breathe life into locks that are on the brink, use weekly as an intensively repair treatment, give her the kiss of life, spread between blah blah blah. Okay, I do use this once a week. I want to go as far as saying it's changed my life because I can now let my hair air dry and not have to worry about how frizzy it is. So it's pretty amazing, and my hair is feeling really nice and soft. But the final two things for this video are a little bit random. First of all, this isn't as like good because I want to be able to be like, basically it's a book, but it would be better if I had the book, I guess, to be like, here's the book, but I don't. I have a Kindle, so I can't show you. But it is this one here, Tattooist of Auschwitz. I'm sure you've heard lots about it. I had, so I gave it a go. I haven't finished it, but I'm on chapter 22 and this is August favourites. No, it's not. It's July favourites, and I've been loving it through July, so I've got to mention it. Yeah, absolutely love this. Like I say, haven't got to the end, so I don't know the ending. Don't tell me the ending. But if you like a book, give this a read. I really like it, and I like books like this because it's like teaching you about history, because it's obviously about Auschwitz, which is obviously really sad, but it's not been like too sad yet, and I'm nearly at the end, 68% in, so I'm over halfway. But yeah, it's not been too sad yet, but I imagine it probably will be at the end. But it's just a good book because you're, like I say, learning about history, but like without kind of realising it. Like, you're not sat like researching history, like it's a story. You're like enjoying the characters, but you are learning at the same time. So I do really like that. I guess I could kind of mention I really like this Kindle. It wasn't really meant to be included in my favourites. I've had it for years, but I've also not used it in years, and I have been loving this month. So I guess a little additional one is going to be that I really enjoy this Kindle this month. The final thing is very, very random, but I had to mention it. It's just this little cardigan. I know I don't normally talk about fashion pieces, but I thought, why not? I'm not really holding it very well. It's a cropped knitted cardigan. This is from Nasty Gal. I got it in a size large because I wanted it to be oversized, but I just feel like everyone needs one of these in their lives because It's so comfy because it's all big and baggy, but it's also really cute. I'm absolutely boiling right now, so this kind of isn't helping my cause, but you can wear it with joggers, a little dress, jeans, anything, and it just works. It's just really cute, comfy, and yeah, I just thought I had to mention that because I do feel like it's a wardrobe staple at the minute. Not so much right now because it's gone really hot. Obviously the weather's so up and down. It's good for one of those things, like, you know, if you go to the pub or something and it's hot but then it gets cooler at night time, just shove that on. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that quickly at the end. So we're at the end of the video for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope my annoying nasally voice didn't bother you too much. I will link everything that I've spoken about in the description box, as I always do. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for similar content. It massively helps me out and I would just really appreciate it. So I hope everybody's still safe and well now everything's getting a little bit easier, and yeah, see you next week.